What's up everyone? Coach David here, Mr. Defiance Training. So today, Ale and I, we got a push workout. We're gonna be starting off with bench press. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of pressing. So gotta warm up my shoulders. I can go straight into it, into bench pressing, do the workout, just start off light, go heavier. That could be sufficient enough warm up for some people. For me, I have nothing wrong with that. But I like to do these two exercises for my rotator cuff just to get a little bit extra blood flow, and also to work the little muscles that we don't typically that we don't usually work when we're doing those big compound movements. So the first one, you just need something to put your chest up against. It could be a bench that you put on incline, or it could be an actual attachment like this. It's just something so that you put your chest right up on. This first exercise, just real light. I'm only using 5-pound dumbbells. I don't know what it's called. I heard it's called a Cuban press, but call it whatever you want. All it is a row, chest supported row, with the elbows flared out to a press. Alright, for this one, I'm going slow and controlled, really feeling it in my rear delts, and all the little muscles right there in the shoulders. Alright, so for this one, I would typically do 10 reps, slow and controlled. One thing that you should really be mindful of is don't keep the elbows tucked in. It's not like a regular row. You want the elbows a little bit more flared out. This way you get more rear delt activation. And it's also a good way to hit those, because many times we hit the front delt, side delt, but many times the rear delt's neglected. So this is also a good way to get a little bit good work right there on the back side of the shoulders. Okay, I'm at 8. Notice how I'm doing one movement, 2, 1, 2, and then one more. And you see right here, I'm already feeling it burning. Alright, that's the first exercise. Let me show you what's the second one. The second movement, you can either pick it on the floor or on the bench. I've tried both ways. I feel no difference. I just like it on the bench because it makes me work a little bit harder. You want to keep your elbows out, arms bent in a 90-degree angles. This one, you do flare the elbows out. One thing I want to see is whatever level the bench is, go lower your elbow as if there's a bench extending all the way. So for an easy start, first time doing it, you can do it on the floor. That way just go as low as to your elbows touch the floor. This one, all we're going to do is lower the dumbbells. Notice how my elbows, I'm trying to keep them in the same spot. All the way one way, all the way out. Just some internal and external rotations. Okay, so you can do these on the floor, and obviously if you've got really good shoulder mobility, your hands will be able to touch the floor. But I like doing them on the bench because this way it allows me to work a little harder, because now I'm preventing myself from dropping my elbows all the way. So same thing, I'm going to go 10 in each direction. 10 external rotations, 10 internal rotations. Also, another reason why I like on the bench is because on the internal rotations, I can go a little bit lower than I would, because if I was on the floor, my hands would be hitting the floor. Alright, so we're at 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So there you have it. Those are the 2 warm-up exercises I do for bench. Just a good way to hit the little muscles in the rotator cuff and get a little bit of rear delt activation, since most of the time I don't even hit it directly when I work out. Like I said, you can just jump straight into the warm-up, straight into some warm-up weight on bench itself, and that will be sufficient enough warm-up. But if you want to do a little bit of extra blood flow into those muscles, by all means go for it. This is just what I found works for me. Nice and simple, and it took a couple seconds each. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you all next time.